Minecraft has been a game that continues to give me so much joy in my life. But I am not alone in feeling that way. Two of my best friends and I sat down and talked about how much we have adored the game throughout the years and what it means to us. So without further ado, here is what my friend Morten had to say about the game, as told by me. First off, I would like to give a bit of context that Morten has been playing ever since beta. Like, he went to a website and played Minecraft, which is absurd to think about. And so he loved the game so much that his dad couldn't deny it any longer. He had to get him the game. And so a love story began, undoubtedly, just like you and I, with Minecraft. And it honestly leads me to my first point, and our first point in fact. The game is not expensive, and you get all the updates for free. Like, for the original price that you bought the game. I have even bought the game twice, not because I wanted to, but I lost my old account somehow. I don't know, maybe someday I'll get it back, who knows. But yeah, no DLC in sight, girlies. Not to say the DLCs are bad, just in a general sense, but you get it. It's great that you get the game for the price and that you also get all the updates. No holds barred. Morten very much reiterated that there are no rules to Minecraft. Cheats are possible for sure. The end does exist, with its name implying that the game is over once you get there, but that is of course inaccurate. When Morten mentioned this, I added my 2 cents by saying that nothing even really implies or indicates that the end is a thing within the game. You just have to find that out. To which he added that the game can be extremely complex, but that it really doesn't have to be. Furthermore, Morten just enjoys the small things in life, such as sound effects in the game that provides an immersive experience that really just gets you in the mood. Like, what is this bizarro world that I find myself in? Let's go find out. And I would have to agree with him. The sounds are definitely very ASMR-y sometimes. Like, everybody knows the sound of just picking up a block and like I can't even make it, of course, but it does something to me. Something nice. And I also want to add that Morten is an extremely creative person. However, he is, of course, the humble little guy that he is, so he wanted me to mention that he also has learned from other people, works of art, if you will, to be inspired when building and creating in Minecraft. And I must go back to talking about, or I guess I still was, talking about how Morten is quite creative, because he has also had a lot of creative endeavors in single player. I've seen some of his worlds, so there. But he still finds, like till this day, that multiplayer is also just way more fun because you can do different things and it's lovely to see other people building and people can help you build your empire or whatever that it is you choose to do. And I am very much agreeing with him because I find it so much fun to see Midde and Morten do their thing. And honestly, I get inspired and yeah, no, we just have so much fun and we laugh and we are also on Discord, all that stuff, you get it. But with me talking a bit about Morten's experience, let's go to Midde's story with Minecraft. So Midde started playing with us when we went to high school together. She watched a lot of Mumbo Jumbo and it got her extremely into the game and excited about it. She explained to me that Mumbo Jumbo himself is more of a redstone guy and that in the new season, that being season 10, he's now challenging himself while building. And honestly, Midde is kind of doing the same thing because she is much like an automation girly. Like, she does our farms, our iron farms, mob farms, all that kind of thing. But now she's actually also playing a little bit with the buildings, such as making them prettier with white terracotta and beautiful leaves and stuff. I'm actually really proud of what she's done this time around with the look of the buildings, so she's definitely trying. Which leads to Midde's first point, which is that you're never really done with the game. It's timeless because of the customization. You get to pick your own path every single time. And it's complex enough to provide different paths. Midde says that she does not have a creative bone in her body. I have to disagree, but I digress. But with that, Midde finds following tutorials and having the community help and guide you through it to be absolutely amazing and a huge part of why she just adores Minecraft in that sense. And I can totally echo that opinion as well. I find that it's really easy to get to know it, even with all the new stuff, and as an sword sort of OG fan myself, I find it to be a lot, but we're all very joyous in having happy guests and all that kind of thing. So of course you can get used to the new modern stuff. It's not all that. So yeah, like I mentioned, Mette loves to make automated farms. Sugarcane, wheat, you get it. To her, the tutorial aspect is fun because she loves a good project. And you get a concrete result that works well and helps out in the game. And it just makes me really happy to see her work her magic because she's actually really good at that stuff. And I never really found much enjoyment in making those farms. I find it too like mechanical or whatever. I don't know. I definitely like to let my freak flag fly free. Say that 3 times fast. And I would much rather build and stuff. But I do find a tutorial fun. Anyway, moving on. Both Mette and Morten do actually really enjoy, mostly Mette though I'd say, to make villager farms. To then trade enchantment books for the most part. So therefore they mostly make librarians. To get the best possible upgrades for their tools and such. When I asked Mette why she enjoys it, she just said, "'Cause it's faster." Like her tools are now faster. Anyway, love her to death, whatever. I also asked Mette what she looks forward to when starting a new world. And she just very simply put it, building stuff and working towards going to the end. What can I say, guys? Projects just make her real happy. To her, Minecraft is only fun with us though. Insert sound here. Very adorable. And now this only leads with my love story with Minecraft, if you will. I really started getting into playing a whole lot of Minecraft when the horse update came around. And I also played a whole lot of Skyblock with some of my other friends at the time. This also included Herobrine maps, hide and seek, and things of that nature. So I'm kind of more like Morten, where I have been around for longer than Mette has, but I still see the joy in all of us equally, no matter where we started with the game. To me, like I said before, the creativity that gets to flourish is so beyond awesome. Just let your imagination run riot. Like there's no limit to what you can do, and I find that to be so amazing. You can make what I always used to make though, which is quite predictable, and I have actually also made it in our world now, is a hot tub. The way I used to do it before though was mostly just for the look of it. I would put lava on the bottom, glass in between, and then water on top. Ergo, that ought to be hot down there. But I mean, it didn't bubble or anything, obviously, but it was way more about just the look of it and having a hot tub. I just thought it was awesome. For me, the game as a whole is just so vast. Like, all the structures, biomes, and mobs. It's just wonderful. Like, you really are into this little old world, and every update is just new to you, and you get to explore it. Even if you don't like some of the upgrades, I feel like they really try to please us for the most part. I remember being super duper excited about the cave updates, as I have been craving something new. And they added Minecraft trials and the warden, even though I'm scared of him. We're all a little scared of him on the server. I think Mette is actually the only one of us who's not that scared of it. But anyway, on our current server, we also have an idea of building a theme park just for fun, cause we can, because the game allows for it to be a thing. That's what I love the most about Minecraft. Like Mette said, the game is just really never over. You can always find something that'll keep you occupied, a new little project. I love going on adventures as well, like take my boat and my horse and I am out trying to find a mansion or something like that. I just find it to be a perfect game, honestly. At least for a lot of age groups, you know what I mean? Like, I am grown. Somehow it's just timeless, and I find that kids still enjoy it as well, but so do adults, you know? Like, Mette started when she was in high school, so it's not like you can't. The point is, if you've never played Minecraft, perhaps give it a chance and play it your way. It's just an awesome experience. Try to get some friends along, get a realm, you know, go crazy. But with that all being said, I really want to hear what you guys have loved in Minecraft throughout the years and why it just keeps coming back to you every once in a while, because that's what happens for me. Like, every once in a while we'll decide to get back to it, and right now we've decided to get back and we are having just endless fun. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Goodbye, y'all!